This podcast contains explicit language, adult themes, graphic content, and topics that could be triggering. Listener's discretion is advised.
Dun dun!
This is it.
What's up, witches?
How's it going? I'm Lana Rain.
I'm
That's Melissa Jade.
And this is it.
This is it. We're doing it to him.
Giving it to him
No, not giving it to him.
in the butt.
No.
With consent.
No,
Only
we're not
consensual.
doing that. We're doing it to him. We're not giving anything to anyone. We're just doing it to him.
But what if I want to give something?
You can give something, but you not right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
So, today
Today.
we are doing it to him via shitty step parents. Specifically,
My mess.
mammies.
Memes.
Madres.
Not mummies.
Mothers.
Or shall I
Madres. Mamas.
Step monsters.
Step monsters.
Whoa. Them evil
Step
bitches. Just kidding.
monsters.
Boo.
I
Ew.
hate them. And we've heard so much. Every freaking story on the planet, somewhere, or movie, or book, has some sort of evil step-parent. What the fuck?
That's because, most of the time, step
There's
parents
a
suck.
stereotype.
Speaking from,
Yeah. No, I get
experience.
you.
I've had some real shitty step parents.
Yeah.
So,
I have not,
you're lucky.
but Lana's were shitty.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one. Not adequate.
That's definitely not adequate.
That's my word of the day. Adequate. I want to quit my
Life?
eating habits.
Oh.
You guys want to hear some real bullshit?
Of course.
Yes, tell us.
So I decided, I've been getting sick a lot lately for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I stop eating candy for all 3 meals and I start drinking water instead of Coke and Mountain Dew every time, that maybe I'll start feeling better. So my ass is like, all right, we're going to get some healthier food to eat. We're going to make sure we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have it be at least semi-healthy. And we're going to drink more water. So the past few days I've been trying to do that, right? It's bullshit, man. I've been feeling real shitty. I've been dragging ass. It's bullshit.
It's your body going through withdrawals from sugar.
Yeah.
But I didn't completely cut sugar out.
Well,
It's still the
it's still a withdrawal because you're cutting back.
yeah. So it's like going from all the nicotine to one nicotine. Your body's still gonna be like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, no, but cause I'll get up in the morning. I don't usually have time to eat breakfast, so I'll just not. Well, I
Dude, I never eat
decided to
breakfast.
buy some protein shakes and stuff that I can just drink real fucking fast, and it has nutrients and shit in it. I started taking vitamins. I was drinking, cause you're supposed to a healthy amount of water is half your body.
Are you
weight
sure
in
you're not putting too much
ounces.
protein in your body? Because that can actually really be bad for you.
Oh, I promise I'm not.
Okay, and you should try cutting out candy and sugar, or not bad bad sugar, but not good sugar like fruits and shit.
Well,
Just don't go on the fucking keto diet.
Yeah, don't do keto
No, I'm
diet
not
is
trying to
not
diet.
for people who don't have diabetes.
I'm not trying to diet. I'm just trying to eat better. You know what I mean? And I almost passed out yesterday. I don't know if my blood sugar was low or if my body was just we're gonna pass out. You better fucking do something about it. But I'm starting to wonder if I'm washing all the salt out of my body again.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you need to.
Go just
then
eat packets of salt.
Well, that's the thing though. Is I've got some salted nut mixes and granola bars, which have sugar in them as well, dried fruit with the nuts. That's healthy.
I don't know. Your body's all sorts of fucking whack though, cause
You probably have a
what
salt
was it? 2 years ago, 1 year ago, you fucking had a hole in your heart.
Yeah.
You were fucking having seizures and shit and passing the fuck out. fucking every 10 seconds you get sick more than I do. And my immune system is like a fucking newborn.
Dude, mine just sucks ass.
Yeah, it does. Yours is worse. Yours is like a NICU baby.
I'm surprised I'm not dead yet with how much I put my immune system through. But I'm fine, apparently.
I'm just surprised I'm not dead yet because my plan wasn't to make it through high school, so.
Dude, same.
I wanted to make it out of high school, but, like, I can do whatever to my body at this point, and it's fine. But I feel like it's gonna catch up with
See,
me.
my plan was to not make it through high school. Take that as you will. It was to die. But then, my piece of shit stepdad told me that I was never going to amount to anything, and that I was a piece of shit, and that I was never going to succeed in life, and that I wasn't going to graduate high school. So me being the stubborn ass that I am, I fucking proved his ass wrong, and now I'm successful as hell. So eat a dick, bitch!
Yeah,
How about
bitch.
we slide on that topic of evil step-parents?
That was the point.
Ooh, yeah, and get into it, you know what I'm saying?
So
Down and grimy and revenge stories. Anyways, I'm gonna start with that OG story of an evil step bitch. Mother. Witch.
step bitch mom mother.
Step
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. And it's gonna be Snow White.
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
Shit.
Yeah, we all know it. We all love it. We all like Dopey.
Fuck yeah. That
Okay.
dopey motherfucker.
I relate like no other with Grumpy.
Same! Grumpy
I
is
think
me.
Doc is my favorite character. My favorite one.
Doc is a pervert.
Is he?
I don't know.
Just making shit up like that. That's some serious
Damn, girl.
accusations.
You know who's a piece of shit?
Who?
Happy?
For being happy?
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's just going around acting like he doesn't have fucking anxiety and depression and shit. What's that like?
I don't know.
That's
I've never
my.
been there.
That's what my life is.
Dude, honestly, fuck you and get out.
No, that's. I thought you said acting like I don't have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I act like I don't
I
have
was
it.
like, you don't have anxiety and depression?
No,
Fuck you
I
and
do.
leave.
I have mental breakdowns, but no one knows. Everyone thinks I've got my shit together. But
Everybody
guess
thinks
what?
that I
don't.
don't have my shit
If it
together.
makes you
I
feel
think you have
better,
your shit together.
I do not.
Melissa, if it makes you feel better, I don't think you have your shit together.
Yeah, well, you guys know too much about me to know that. So, because that's me showing I trust you guys to show my true colors.
Wow. I'm having a stroke. Anyway.
My Trella colors.
Tra-la-la-la.
La 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 la. Sources are pit.edu. The vintagenews.com.
Bum, bum, bum.
And we got two more. Literacyworldwide.org. And guess what? Our favorite? Wikipedia. Wow! Hey guys, donate some money.
$2. That's
yes,
it.
$2.
$2.
But also, I should have said something else. It's just because we all knew what I was going to say. I should have said something else.
Just like, and our next source, it's our favorite source.
The Mets.
The-
Webster Merriam Dictionary.
I have said that one before.
You have
I know.
our favorite source.
yeah.
Satan.com.
Satan.
That's
XXX.
my website.
Not XXX.
No, it's not.
Not XXX.
What are you doing on XXX, Lindy?
Satan.com.xxx
I
is
was gonna
Lindy's
keep it a
website.
secret, but now that you
Oh
already know,
no.
I
Lindy's.
am
Check out Lindy's
an
webcam
adult
series.
film star.
Are you the star or are you the what is it called?
The pimp.
No.
Yeah, actually, I am the pimp.
I'm
Okay.
kidding.
I was gonna
But I
say
star in all my
The
films
producer?
no, I was gonna say like the supporting actor.
I'm the pimp, but I star in
Women
all
are
my
not
films.
supporting actors in porn.
No, they're actresses.
They're actresses.
She's an
Oh, damn.
actress.
With the tights underneath, she's got the breath of the last cigarette on her teeth, and she's an actress.
Oh wait.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh god.
Anyways.
Okay, so I got a little bit of history history for you. This is my only part that I want to stay true to because it's pretty interesting. But the rest of it, I'm gonna try and fucking wing it today.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna try. So here's some of my history. It's, Snow White. She OG, man. She OG.
She OG.
And, our favorite people wrote about her story. You want to know who it is?
Your brothers?
It's
My
our
brothers
brothers,
from Deutschland?
Willie and... I forgot his other fucking name.
Willie and
Philly.
William and Jacob, okay?
William and Jacob.
Them great brothers!
Yeah.
They're bringing us the story.
We're on a little bit of crack today.
I am on an
Why did
adrenaline
just shit?
high.
Fuck yeah, do it to him.
Adrenaline. Yeah. Also, my boobies feel jiggery today.
Jiggery.
It's that time of the month where they get swollen. I was telling Lana about it earlier, and then it shook them.
When your titties are swole.
They just fill up with blood.
Why does that happen?
I'm booby jiggling in the mic.
I
I can't do it very well.
She's got a bra on, that's why.
Should I
can't-
take it off? Just kidding.
Damn!
straight.
Did Juice Closet just become Satan XXX? Holy shit!
It's a camera recording.
I don't have a camera. Actually, there is a camera on
A
this.
podcast porn.
Oh god, that's wrong.
That's on our Patreon,
that-
y'all.
no-
You'll have to pay
oh,
extra for that
God,
shit.
no.
Hold
Just
the
kidding.
fuck up.
No.
Hold the fuck up.
Cancel
Wait.
account.
There is an actual podcast called My Dad Wrote a Porno, and I've listened to it, and it's horrifying,
Oh,
and
no.
I hated every minute of it. But it's literally a guy. It's this guy. He's reading a porno. Well, it's a pornographic novel that his father wrote.
Oh,
It's
no.
so bad. It's disgusting,
Why
and I
would you
hated
do-
it so much.
I'm sorry. Don't edit that out.
I'm upset.
But that's disgusting.
a podcast of a dude reading a porn.
That would make me
It's
so,
like him
it's
and
so
then
cringy.
two other people like listening to it, and they're making fun of it and being like, "This is the worst."
But that's still cringy.
It's so bad.
Okay.
Anyway, that's not this podcast.
No, we don't do that shit.
That's for your private life. Ah!
But
Sorry.
yeah.
I just watched the worst
cake.
tweet.
It's cake. It's
His
cake.
hand. Ah, he just got his hand open. What the fuck?
And hurry! I looked down and I was like, "Oh, I watched this video earlier," and she goes, "Ah!"
Did you
Cake,
fucking
cake,
see
cake,
this?
So
cake.
it's like a video. This is what she's watching. It's a video of these cakes that are shaped
Don't
and
do
look
it.
super realistic. And at one point, he's cutting.
The puppy cakes are the
looks
worst.
like his hand. It looks like his hand, and he cuts it up. And so
I'm upset.
Okay.
she's triggered.
Yeah, the puppy cakes and the baby cakes are fucking terrifying.
I'm gonna start calling you.
I want to
baby
get a
cakes.
penis
Baby
cake.
cakes.
Baby cakes. I'm changing my name to that next month. It's happening. Just
Baby
kidding.
cakes.
Baby cakes.
Why
Yeah.
this month? Why don't
Hold
we
on.
now?
No, here I'm gonna explain why. So every month I'm changing myself to another baked good.
Oh.
This
So
month,
what are you right now?
sweet honey buns.
Did you ever change it to donuts or quesadilla? I mean, I
Quesadilla.
No, that
donut?
was a few months ago. So I decided this year because what was I? Miss Cheddar
Miss Cheddar
Biscuits.
biscuits.
So I was Miss Cheddar Biscuits January. I was been that for a while. So I was like, fine, we'll change it in February. Sweet honey buns. So
I'm
Here
barrel
we
So
go.
next month you're gonna be baby cakes.
baby cakes.
I'm barrel bitch, and I probably always will be.
Probably.
Yeah, you
But
hide behind.
also, Lindith are Satan.
Lindith
so.
are Satan, barrel bitch, and I think I'm still Pumpkin Pudge.
Yeah, and then
are.
your name is ID. I
IDK.
don't know. IDK. I was like, how do I say this?
I was trying to come up with something funny, but then I was like, I don't fucking know. And then I was like, all right, that's what it is.
That works. But yeah, so here's some interesting facts real quick. Snow White, first Disney full-length animated Disney musical movie. With this, it's weird. Yeah, it's fucking wild, right? Full length.
That shit's
To be
wild.
specific. Yes. But yeah, Grimm Brothers, 1812. I just kind of elbowed Lindy. That's a fact.
Yep, you did.
I apologize. I was like, just kidding.
Mm.
In the story of Snow White, she is. Okay, hold on. This is weird. She's 7 years old.
What?
Yes.
7?
7.
7.
7.
Like
7.
11, the gas station without the 11?
7 minus 11. Not, don't do that math, but without No.
7 minus 11 is negative something. I can't do math that
That's
fast.
Yeah.
how old I am. It's -4.
Yeah, but in the Disney movie,
Okay, Ms. Math.
in the Disney movie, she's 14.
That's not any better.
I know.
Christ.
I know.
14?
That's my weird little fact.
I thought. Nope, that's
If
Ariel.
that's what 14-year-olds look like, no wonder everybody thinks I look 12.
True.
But yeah, so, but I mean, for the time that the story was written, this
That's
is
true.
probably not abnormal.
They're like, listen, you're 9 years old. You need to get married.
Yeah,
Have
It's like-
babies.
get married, do it. So, okay, here
Do
we
it.
do it.
Get
Pop
married.
them out babies.
it.
Send an heir. Make sure it's a boy because we can't have girls. Remember that. Can't have girls unless
Guys,
they're for breeding,
Do you
which is
think-
horrifying.
Do you think that they really thought, like, no girls? Like, they were like, we're just going to have a population of men and thought that that was going to work?
No, so what they wanted was only men in charge, much like today.
Yes.
Yeah, but, like, in
But
some
boss ass
countries-
bitches. Just kidding.
But
Sorry.
in some countries, they were like, if you didn't have a boy, you get rid of the girl. And then have a boy. Because, like,
Yeah, actually.
eventually, if they kept that shit up, there's going to be a population of just boys, and genetically, they're not going to be able to multiply.
No, they wanted to have women, but like royal families wanted to have men so that they could carry on the heir to whatever they were carrying on.
It's like if they had a baby girl, they wouldn't just like yeet her out the window. Normally, they would wait for her to, become of age. So like,
To sell
9.
her.
or not
Get
not even that. They
married.
would just be like, all right, here's your brother, fuck him, and then make a boy
Yeah.
so that there's another heir.
Yeah.
That is
And then a lot of the
back-ass
reasons.
words.
It is back ass words.
Yeah, and a lot of reasons girls were around is to help with house chores, to get married because of dowries and everything like that, and money, and more land,
Dude, they were
and
literally
more
like,
babies
Just
that
have
can
a girl
pass
so you
on.
can sell her.
Basically, yeah.
It was
Women
like
were
legal
property.
sex trafficking.
Why do you think men?
God, I hate the world.
I do too.
Why do you think men are to this day are still like?
Yeah.
Over everything.
Why
Because
do
they
you
were
ask
babied in the
bitches?
past.
Cause they used to get whatever the fuck they want. Men ain't shit.
Men ain't shit.
These men ain't shit.
Men are
Disclaimer:
trash.
we know not all men aren't shit. I
This
mean,
is
wait,
true.
what?
Yes.
We know that not all men are shit, but there's so many men that are shit.
Yeah. They've
That men ain't
caused.
shit.
Yeah.
my
yeah.
husband.
the
My
majority.
husband is wonderful. He's a glorious, glorious man.
So is my boyfriend, and I've met plenty of amazing, kind, not completely inhumane men.
Yeah.
Plenty.
But
of
like
them.
99.9% of them are asshole pieces of garbage.
Yeah, like right now I'm single, so like
I'm gonna be
men are
like-
trash.
I'm gonna say like 80% of them are garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a better.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
there's a
yeah.
good chunk of good men.
Okay, ladies.
That was
Are-
for all the men that just got offended at me saying men ain't shit.
Yeah.
So like, calm down, you're fine.
I just want you to
You're
know when I
fine.
say men ain't shit, I'm talking about the like.
the ones that
shit
got
men.
offended.
Yeah,
when I
but the
said
good men,
ain't shit.
the good men
Yeah.
would not get offended and know that we're talking
My
about the
husband-
bad men.
My husband literally says men ain't shit.
See?
Because he knows.
See?
Anyway, let's
Okay.
get into your story.
You ready, ladies?
Let's do it to
Let's
him.
go.
Okay, ladies, let's get this started.
Who run the world?
Girls.
There's
Okay,
never a bad time to throw that in.
It's true.
I'm gonna keep my
All
phone on the
female
side.
driven podcast. Let's
Yes.
fucking go.
Woo, woo, woo.
Mm.
Or men podcasts that
No
support
toxic
females.
masculinity in this cave.
Ooh,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Women. Because you know how like men like did.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
I feel pumped
That
now.
episode of New Girl. Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Women.
Yes. Women.
I feel empowered as
Fuck. Yes.
Do it.
Let's
Yes.
do it
Let's
to
hear
'em.
some. Let's hear some goodness. Yes. Or revengeness. That's better. Let's do it to him. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna set the scene. Y'all ready?
Do it.
Okay. It's a white, snowy day.
Oh my god.
You know when you get snow blindness? It's that type of snow.
Ow.
It's bright. No, it's not like it's like nice snow and
yeah,
it's
but then you
sparkly.
look at it and your eyes hurt.
Yes, but it's so beautiful though, cause the sun's out and the birds are chirping.
Put on some sunglasses and then
Yeah.
it's lit.
Oh yeah, and a little bit of fluff snow comes down, and there's a windowsill that's made of black ebony wood. If y'all don't know what that is, it's black wood. That's why it's called ebony.
Black ebony wood. Black wood.
It's good. It's really beautiful wood. I love it.
Agreed.
10
Anyways,
out of 10.
10 out of 10. And it's a seal on the window in a tower of a castle.
This sounds like a dope rap. Keep going.
I feel like, right? Okay. There was a lady sitting in a windowsill. She was sewing, pricked her finger on a needle.
Wait, that was Sleeping Beauty.
No, I gotta explain more. Let me explain more.
Okay.
No, she's not. It's not the thing. She was sewing with hand and needle
Oh.
in the windowsill, looking out, enjoying the day, whatever, And a piece of blood fell. A drop of blood. A piece of blood. It was solid. She's got problems. She has health.
It's like Minecraft, like just a cube.
Just a cube of blood.
Just a cube of blood fell out of her finger onto the snow. And she was just admiring this day. She was like, yo, this day is fucking beautiful. So she's like looking at this red in the snow. And she's like, man, I wished I had a little girl.
Hold the fuck up. Is she about to say it?
What?
As
Red as blood and white as snow?
Yes.
The juniper tree?
Yes.
Oh my god!
And it takes, I mean, they all have inspiration from each other. But I think that was written by the Grimm brothers too as well.
Uh-huh.
So, where there were connections.
Oh my god.
But listen, not only did she say that, she said, I wish she also had hair as black as ebony wood.
Hell yeah.
Right? This girl's gonna be gorgeous. So anyways, this lady gets pregnant. Because she's like, damn, I'm gonna go get knocked up now.
Hell yeah.
So she goes,
When
to
you
the
baby
king.
hungry as
They do
fuck.
it. Yeah, right? And they do it.
Like,
And she gets pregnant. But this is where things turn.
yep.
She
It's
has,
always when you have a kid that thinks.
right? Right?
Don't have them.
Oh, how the tables turntables.
Oh, how the turntables.
But yeah, so this can be real sad for a second. She has the baby. The baby is as white as snow. As
She has
As-
the baby. The baby has her. Baby is alive.
baby is alive. Mama dies.
Oh no.
Yes,
No, mama.
Mama dies.
Mama dies.
This is sad, but
Oh, no.
yeah, the mom dies, and they named her. Can you guess?
Was it white snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
They
Was it
named her?
Stephanie?
Oh,
I
dude,
can't
was gonna
today.
Go with Karen.
No, that's the other lady's name, not hers. She's beautiful and nice and talks to birds. Okay.
Okay.
Not Karen. Got real defensive over
Her name's probably like.
Every person named Karen listening to this podcast
I have an
just
aunt named
just
Karen.
unsubscribed and wrote us a terrible review.
I'm
It was
just
a very
kidding.
Karen move
I
of
was
you.
just
I
gonna say
know.
that. That's so Karen of you.
It's very
But
Karen
yeah.
of you.
She was little Snow White.
Oh.
Right? That's so cute. How predictable. But
Okay.
anyway. So, after she died, the king got remarried.
As you do.
Babies.
Babies.
And yeah, she was a bitch. She
Yeah.
was real. She
Bitch.
was a real bitch. She was really this lady. She was vain, prideful, didn't give no shits about anybody else except for her beauty and power.
Same.
Yeah, right. Well, the king died.
Oh no.
And so Meme, step-Meme, takes over. And here's where our magic comes in,
I love magic.
right? The stepmother,
The what?
the step queen.
Oh, I just heard the sequin.
The step queen.
Sequin.
The queen.
Sequin.
The queen.
The The
Queen has this magical mirror. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That mirror.
mirror.
The
on
mirror.
wall.
On the
Yeah,
wall.
she goes up to this mirror. She's like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Who's
And
the
it
baddest
showed-
bitch of them
Yeah,
all?
who's
And it
the
showed
baddest
me.
bitch?
Show me, bitch.
Right?
Show me.
And the mirror's like, you, my queen, are beautiful, but there is another.
And then she broke it before I could say anything.
No, this
Out
lady's
of
too
spite.
obsessed. So she's like, who could be more beautiful than I? And it's like Snow White, my queen, Snow White. And the queen was like, rage, rage, rage. I'm fucking pissed.
Mood. Also,
Right?
can we just pause for a second? Ain't nobody back then was beautiful without no eyebrows.
Right.
What do you mean?
They
no
used to
eyebrows?
shave off their eyebrows and just put okay, all white, all pasty white makeup, and then fucking like tiny pink lips. They were like this big, no eyebrows.
Yes.
No
upset.
eyebrows.
But also, eyebrows are important to your face, just so
Yeah.
y'all know. They
Yeah.
keep sweat from your eyes.
Yeah,
So,
that's why they exist.
yes.
Don't
And
get rid of eyebrows.
That's when they on the fleek. Ow,
Yes.
it just hit my head.
But yeah, so, she's pissed off. She calls a huntsman to her court. And she tells the huntsman, take Snow White out into the woods and kill her. Right?
That's just rude.
A child.
Okay, here, we need to fucking get a t-shirt that just says, gasp, a
A
child.
child. Oh my god.
Because that is in almost every single episode.
Right? A child. But yeah, instead of bringing back the heart, like you would hear in other stories and or the movie, she asked to bring back the liver and part of her organs. And her kidney.
The fuck?
She's like, I need the liver, I need the kidney. You know what? Give me that pancreas.
Give me a
too.
little bit of those bowels with that poop in it.
Bowels.
Bowels.
Need
But
all
yeah,
these.
it's
want a
a weird request,
I want
right?
a gallbladder. Get me her appendix. Stat.
Get me a piece of her spine? No.
Why
But
is
yeah.
it all twisted? Oh wait, that's my spine.
She got the scoliosis.
Scoliosis. But yeah, so he takes her out into the woods, and she is like, I'm not caring about anything. I don't care. I'm not paying attention. I have no self-awareness. And he pulls out a knife, and then she's like, oh, I have self-awareness. Please don't fucking kill me.
I mean, she's 7. She's like,
fuck! Yeah, so she starts begging for her life to this random huntsman. She don't even know him. She's just begging. She's like, I'll run away. I'll never come back. Please don't kill me. Please, please, please don't kill me. And he's like, fine. Then run as fast as you can.
can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread.
I know I was about to say that. But yeah, and he just lets her go because of her innocence and beauty. She's like, I can't kill this little girl. She's innocent.
Can I just say something?
No.
Yes.
7-year-old Lindy would have loved to run away, build my own house, and live in the forest.
Dude,
sing
Lindy
with
now
the
would love
birds.
to do that.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I
I would love
would.
to do that.
21-year-old Lindy would be like, fuck yes!
I feel like most people are on that same level.
She's like,
The only,
Hell
thing,
yeah.
the only thing is there better be no motherfucking deers when I sing.
I don't like deer.
ain't
I
got
don't
no
like
deer.
this
They're gonna
scary
take off their
wildlife
little
shit.
hooves and they gotta do the thing with the hands where they go like.
Yeah, that's not why I'm scared of deer.
That's off of Adventure Time, isn't it?
Yes.
I freaking love that show.
I smacked the microphone.
But yeah, so she's running, she's scared, and there's like shit popping out of the forest everywhere.
That shit popping.
Yeah, it's popping, yo. It's popping.
I just
Popping.
hit the box
Pop
and it
it.
hurt my
So-
shoulder.
And while she's running, meanwhile, back to the huntsman. He's like, shit, I ain't got no proof that I killed this girl. How am I gonna do this? So he's just a random boar, just a pig, wild pig. If none of you know what a boar is,
How
hog.
you cut off my
Hog.
pun.
What'd you say?
I said how boring, but
Oh.
you went
Bad.
hog. So it was fine.
It worked. But yeah, he just killed it right
Dude,
then
does
and there.
anyone like have like anything like keys or anything I can stab my leg with?
Stop itching.
It's itchy.
But yeah,
There's probably some
you're making
sharp
my like
objects on the
eczema
shelf.
you make me wanna scratch my eczema right now so
Don't
bad.
scratch your eczema.
I know, but yeah,
It's fine. I'll just deal with it.
what was I saying? Oh yeah,
He killed
he
a pig.
killed the boar. He just stabbed a pig and took out its liver, its kidney, and part of the bowels.
Did he at
And-
least chop it up and fry it into bacon?
No,
This is why she
it
should
doesn't
have.
specify.
This is why she should have asked for an appendix, because pigs don't have appendixes.
yeah. So like, this bitch needs to be smart,
Yeah,
But-
bitch, know your animal.
Yeah,
body.
Right?
know your
Bad.
fucking anatomy,
right?
Bad.
dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch in the 1800s,
Yeah.
1700s.
Fucking no eyebrow having ass.
That doesn't know anatomy.
Fucking bitch.
How dare you?
Trick ass bitch.
Right?
Trick is.
But
bitch.
anyways,
Trick ass bitch.
so he takes that back to the queen, and she's like, "Cool," fries it up and eats it. That's what she was planning to do.
Ew.
Yep.
Lady.
Yep. Yep.
Stop with the cannibalism.
Right?
Can we
Seriously.
have one story
Stop
where there's
eating
not
bacon.
incest, where there's not cannibals, where there's not trying to kill a child?
No,
Okay.
we have to keep going.
Okay.
It has to be this way, Lana.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
People are cruel.
Life is unfair.
Life is fucked up. It's fucked up.
I'm fucked up.
But yeah, so little Snow, she's running. She's running, scared for her life. She's tired. She's hungry and exhausted. She trips over a fucking rock, and she sees scary animals, and then she keeps running some more.
She saw a deer, Lindy.
Yeah.
God, I would have.
No, she saw
so
Lindy
fast.
and kept running.
She saw Lindy?
Excuse
She
me?
saw a Lindy.
I am a sexy motherfucker. I am not a scary animal.
If
like
I
a fucking
saw
deer.
if I saw a sexy motherfucker in the woods, I'd probably run faster.
Towards them.
No.
Away. Can't be trusted. Just kidding.
Just can't be
Run
trusted.
faster right into their open arms.
But yeah, she trips over another rock, and she comes upon a house.
House.
A small house.
If I've learned anything from these fairy tales, it's not to trust the random house in the middle of the woods.
Wow. She can actually trust this random house in the,
Oh my
in the
God.
woods.
Oh my god.
So she just walks in. No,
As you do.
yeah, no one's there. She just walks into the house and notices there's 7 of everything. 7.
Cool.
Specifically of
7.
everything.
I'm down.
She eats food that's on the counter. She just goes through their house, breaking and entering. It's not cool.
I mean, she
I don't
is
blame
7,
her at this point. She is 7, but
but also mind your business.
yeah. And so she
Did we not learn anything from Goldilocks?
right? Do you wanna be stabbed by a church steeple?
Yep.
Do you want to get yeeted out the window by some bears?
Absolutely.
Do you wanna be set on fire by some bears and
Probably.
drowned?
No, I'll skip on the drowning.
But yeah.
Lindy was down for every type of murder except drowning.
I don't like water.
Neither does your brother.
Yeah.
Neither does your mom.
Yeah.
It's a family thing.
Traumatic.
Well, see, my mom almost drowned when she was a kid,
Oh, scary.
and so like she kind of just passed that fear on to us.
Makes sense.
I've almost drowned, but I'm still like, yeah, let's go swimming.
Yes, I freaking love water. I
I'm not.
could
I
be a
can't
dolphin.
Swim, so it scares
Neither
the
can-
shit out of me.
Neither can your brother, and I'm like, if you want to avoid drowning, you should probably learn how to swim.
That's how you
I
don't
can't
drown.
float though.
Neither can Kyle. What is that?
Density.
Density.
Dense.
No, you
It's
can
like-
float no matter how what you are. Like if you
I-
trust yourself, you lay on your back
I don't
and
trust
you just
myself.
fucking float. You'll float. But the thing is Kyle panics and dips his head under, and then he panics more and freaks the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, I lay there and my feet start to go down. I can't
That's
keep
what-
them up, and
that's
then my
what-
whole body just.
that's what he does. He panics because he like his feet do this.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and then he panics. I've tried to teach him how to do it, and he can't. So when we go swimming, I go swimming, and he doesn't.
He watches.
That's the thing. Like
I
when we
freaking
were
love
kids,
swimming.
because my mom didn't like water. You know, like we had a pool in the backyard, but it was 2 feet deep, and we'd just go play. You know,
Yo.
when we'd go like to campgrounds that had swimming pools or hotels, we'd go splash around in the end that we could sit in, but we never really did a lot of swimming. You know.
We got litty titty in my pools.
Hell yeah, we did.
I almost broke a bunch of them.
Oh man,
Eh,
that last pool.
Oh,
The
that
fucking
pool.
above ground one
That-
and I mean, not the garage, the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one.
We almost fucked that one up.
Yeah.
We took, you know those like what are they called, the wave boards or whatever.
Yeah.
So what we did is we put those in the pool. It was me, Melissa, some other guy who shall not be named because he sucks now, and then our friend Timber.
Yeah.
And we had these, and we were just pushing down
And making
so
huge
making
waves.
huge ass waves.
It was really fun though.
It was so fucking fun. But then the pool was made of plastic and like
It was like going with the waves.
Yeah,
it was
so
waving
it was like-
itself.
it was like sucking in and then pushing out. So it was like
Yeah.
yeah, it almost broke.
Yeah.
It was great.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was.
Dude,
it
it
was
was lit.
pretty. It was lit. It was lit. But yeah, where was I? Cannibalism. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cannibalism?
Where was that? Cannibalism?
Oh no, she made it to the house. With
Oh, that's
7
right. There's
things.
7 of everything.
Yes. Okay. 7 everything. She's tired, so she finds the beds. There's 7 beds. She falls asleep in one of them because she's small enough that she can. She doesn't take up all of them. Like in Disney.
Goldilocks.
And Disney too.
Disney what?
Remember when she lies across the beds?
Oh,
Never mind.
I have not seen.
I watched the
Snow
movie
White.
while I watched the movie while I was doing this.
Oh yeah, I have not seen Snow White in God knows how
It's
long.
I
one of
haven't
my
seen it in
favorite
probably,
Disney
like,
movies.
20
It's
years.
so. Have you ever been to Disneyland?
No. Just kidding. Yes.
Yeah, but when I was really, really little,
Oh.
and I was only on 4 rides because we went in the middle of summer and it was really busy.
Well, there's this freaking ride. It's the Snow White ride. It is terrifying.
Yeah, I bet.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
There's like it's all happy and cute, and then all of a sudden the witch gets there, and they literally had to change it to. They had to change the name to like. It's like Haunted Snow White something because like kids were like peeing their pants and crying because of how scary it is. And I
Yeah.
went in there when we got engaged, so 2018. We went in on that ride, and I was like, "This is so scary!
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
what the
wanna
hell?
I wanna
This
go
is
now,
so
dude.
terrifying. I mean, it's not like it's terrifying if you look at it from a perspective of a child.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're there and you're like, this is kind of creepy.
But as an adult, you're like, I can see why this is terrifying to a child.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
you go in there and you're like, this is creepy. What the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping. And the dwarves come home. They're miners, by the way. They mine.
How old are they?
They're old.
No.
It doesn't
miners.
It doesn't say.
Miners.
Ah!
Oh. Another
They're only
case
as-
of Melissa doesn't get the joke.
Dun dun dun. they're at least under 18 if they're minors.
Uh-huh.
That is very much adequate.
No. No, they're old. But it doesn't actually specify their age. So
They just,
let's picture them as old because they got jobs. They live together. Maybe not too old.
In the Disney movie, they have beards.
Yeah.
So
They're like grandpas. I'm a grandmother.
I'm a grandmother. I'm 16.
I'm a grandmother. But yeah. They come home and they're like, our house is all fucked up. What the fuck?
Our house is all fucked up.
And they were walking around, they're trying to investigate, and they stumble upon the 7 beds that they sleep in. And they're like, hey, this one bed has a girl in it.
You know when you
Dude,
get
my
home?
motherfucking bed's
What
got
the
a
hell
body.
we
What do
gonna
do?
do now?
You know that moment when you get home and you stumble upon your bed and it's got a female in it?
Can't
What'd I
relate.
do last night?
Hashtag can't relate.
What the hell we gonna do now?
What the hell we gonna do now?
Yeah. But they're just like, whoa, what the fuck? They're happy. They're happy. They're actually happy. It's not a weird way, but they're happy. They're like, it's not weird, I promise. Even the story didn't read like it was weird.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just like happy. They're like fascinated. Like, what the fuck? They're like,
It's like, okay, listen. Here's what it is. You come home, right?
Yeah.
And suddenly, there's a baby hedgehog in your bed. You're not gonna be mad about that. It's a baby hedgehog. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's adorable.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like, Sonic, where you been all my life?
yeah. Woo! But yeah, then she wakes up and she's like, what the
Oh my god, there's small old men men staring at
Yeah. Yeah.
That is honestly a
Wait,
nightmare.
I forgot a part. She actually, like, they actually were just like, whatever, we'll fall asleep. And they, like, they didn't sleep in that one bed. So one of them, they kept, like, going back and forth in between the beds that were left that she wasn't in.
They just took shifts.
Yes, literally, it says they took shifts sleeping in different beds.
What the fuck?
Right?
That,
right.
One of y'all just
With
needs
each
to go
other,
sleep on
like
the couch.
spooning with each other.
Aww.
It's so cute, right?
That's adorable.
It's so
Or,
cute.
you
They're so
know,
cute.
Hey, listen, I'm all for cuddles. I cuddle with my best friends all the time.
Right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
But like, if you're not down, just go sleep on the couch.
Yeah. But apparently they were down.
They were like, "Fuck yeah, let's cuddle in shifts."
Yes. Cuddle and shifts. We all need
Cuddle
a little.
shit.
We all need a little snuggle.
Okay.
These guys are cute. But anyways, so they wake up and she wakes up and sees that they're all staring at her. And she freaks the fuck out. She's like, "What?
I mean,
oh my god!
I
mean,
would
it's-
freak the fuck out
Yeah,
too.
it's
Just like
reasonable.
7 men that are small just staring at you.
About your height,
Small
staring
man.
at you.
Small little men.
Right?
Staring at you while you
Small little
sleep.
men.
Right? That
No.
would be freaking wild.
Nightmare.
But they're like, whoa, hey, it's okay. What are you doing here in this house? Is there anything wrong? And she is just like, well, I don't know if I trust you, which is smart. But she's
Trust
real
your gut.
Yeah. And then they like are like, here's some food. And then she's like comes to realize, intuition, I can trust them. Well, she doesn't have intuition later. That's foreshadowing. But anyways.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. But yeah. And she tells them what happened. And they're like, okay, we'll keep you safe, but you gotta do chores around the house while we're gone working.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I was
That's
like, that
totally
seems
fair.
fair.
You
All of
keep-
this is fair. And except for all the shit that comes later. Now I'm gonna tell you the shit that comes later. Okay. We're back. We is back. Okay. So, we're gonna shift scenes from the little house where Snow White is. Okay? Scene shift. What is it called in theater? What is it? I don't know.
Scene
Scene
change?
shift.
Scene change. Okay, we're changing it. It's happening. You see all the men changing the scene? All the- This is playing.
They're like running around the stage. And
Yes.
even though it's completely dark, you can see everything.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But anyways, so we're back at the castle with this evil ass queen. I don't want to call her a queen. I just don't feel comfortable with that.
That is too empowering.
It's too, but she's powerful. She's a
Trick-
queen.
Trick ass bitch.
Yeah, I mean technically she's a queen though.
She's
Not gonna
the trick ass bitch in charge.
just one second.
She's the worst.
Okay, I remember. I just forgot, guys. I'm trying to wing it and I forgot. And now I remember. Memory back. Okay. Queen. Scene.
Scene queen.
Oh god.
Roar XD.
New band name, called it.
Get out that cotton candy hair and those straighteners, bitches.
Oh my god, speaking of scene phase, I found my old Facebook
No.
and got my scene phase photos back and I'm
it
so
was
happy.
Oh my
That
god.
fedora.
They're
Bro.
amazing. I used to have a fedora. I dyed half of my hair black.
It was wild.
Oh, yeah.
There was even pictures of me, and I was like,
That
what
was
the
me coming out of my
fuck?
scene phase though at that
Coming out
time.
of my cage. And
Not been doing just fine. Gotta be damned because I want it all.
You guys are great. You're the best. 100%.
100p.
100p.
But yeah, so back at our scene queen, she's going to this mirrorkin, getting ready, and she asks, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" Ooh, you know what the mirror?
Bitch.
Yeah, basically, the mirror's like, "You, my queen, are fair, but there is one fairer."
It's that Taylor Swift song that starts playing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You need to calm down.
I've never heard that song.
You're being too loud.
No,
I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but it's on TikTok.
I don't know that song. Holy cow.
don't
I
know
stopped
that song
listening
either.
to her. But yeah, so she's asking, and she's like, what? There's someone more beautiful than I?
A child.
A child. And that's what the mirror says. A child. A child. And her name is Snow White. Okay?
Snow White.
Snow White. Yeah. So, the queen's like, oh my god. This huntsman, he fucking lied to me. I gotta do this myself. And she searches and searches and searches and searches and searches and searches some more. She's also evil and magical. Wickedly magical. But yeah, she's searching and she finds Snow White in the dwarf's house.
Uh-oh.
She disguises herself as an old witch. You can't tell she's a witch, but she disguises herself. I mean, you would assume she's a witch.
So she disguises herself as an old lady.
As an old lady.
I'm just a frail old lady. I don't know any
frail
magic.
old lady.
Bitch, you thought.
And she pretends like she's selling corsets.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, this is weird, right?
Door to
Weird,
door
normal.
selling corsets.
Right? Door-to-door
Thanks, Grandma.
salesman.
You want your waist to be snatched, bitch? I got you.
Snatched with that whalebone. Yeah, so she knocks on the door and is like, hey, you want a corset to look snatched? You know, you 7-year-old? And Snow White's like, you should go away. I don't know you. And the dwarves tell me not to talk to anybody. But she's like, hey, well, if you just hurry and try this on, I will go away and you can keep it. And Snow White's so dumb. She's like, sure, why not?
Okay.
So she's like, fine. And she turns around and the witch puts it around her, the old woman, puts it on her, and then as super fast magical powers, unbelievable, hurries and tightens it up to the point that Snow White cannot breathe.
Unbelievable.
Right? Beauty is pain, ladies. Beauty is pain. You gotta be snatched. Just kidding, you don't gotta be. Let that jiggle fly.
Let that jiggle fly.
Dude, that back brace I used to wear was almost like a corset. Actually, it pretty much was a
Yeah.
corset. But it was just for medical purposes.
A corset for medical purposes to look snatched. But yeah. So Snow White falls to the ground. She can't breathe. And the witch is like, haha, killed you, bitch, and leaves. Because she thinks she killed her. And went back to the castle and everything. And the dwarves show up, luckily, in time.
The grandpas!
The grandpas came back to save Snow White. And they cut the corset off of her when they realized what was happening.
Go grandpas.
Right? And she started breathing again. I don't know how long she was under. She could probably have brain damage, which would explain everything else. But we're gonna go for round 2. So when she's back at the castle,
Wait. Round 2?
round 2.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Okay, we got it. We got more, so be ready, Lana. Round 2. Queen is back in the castle. She asks again. The mirror replies, bitch, you ain't the fairest. Why you keep asking? You know you did kill her. You did kill her. And she's like, what? What? Bitch, what?
Bitch, what?
But yeah, she's like, okay, I'm gonna start brewing some potion. Some potion, ocean, motion in the ocean. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's not what that is. Don't think that. Don't think that. Get your minds out of the gutter. But yeah, she takes a comb and puts a spell on it. She put a spell on that comb. And she takes it back to Snow White, because she knows where she lives now, but disguises herself as a different old lady witch hag and knocks on the door again. And it's like, hey, I'm selling brushes
Stop.
and combs.
You want to buy a magical hairbrush?
And Snow White is
You
like,
wanna buy a watch?
you want to buy a watch?
You want to buy a sundial?
Oh
That's
no.
what I was thinking of, yeah.
What is
fucking
that
love
off
movie.
of?
Hercules.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like stuttering. Yeah, no, she opens the door. No, she doesn't open the door this time. She cracks a window and is like, "The dwarves not told me not to talk to anybody because I almost died last time, so go away." And the witch is like, "Yeah, no, you should let me brush your hair first to see how you like these brushes." And she's like, and Snow's like, "I don't think so. I might die again."
Trust your gut.
And the witch is like, "Well, these combs make your hair really shiny." And
Bitch,
The
I'm
way
Right.
to Lindy's heart.
right, no static, nothing.
You
Just
son of a bitch. I'm in.
right, smooth, shiny, gives you a little bit of extra length, you know.
Yes.
Right? Okay. What, Lon?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. That's exactly what Snow said. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Nah, I'm trying to figure out a good way to say it. You son of a bitch.
No, it's just you son of a bitch, I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. And I will make a deal with you. How the hell are you, Granny? I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know. She's trying to make a deal. So, the witch is like, "Let me brush your hair so I can show you. You know, tutorial. Whatever.
She pulls out her fucking YouTube.
Here, I will do it." Well,
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're doing Snow White's hair. Please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button.
stop.
This is Granny Kill 'em All with your weekly house tutorial.
She's like, this is Granny what?
Kill 'em all.
Granny
Granny
Kill 'em
Kill 'em All.
with your weekly murder tutorial, and then Snow White's like, "My, you're what?
Your
She's
what?
like,
Oh,
Listen,
hair
dear, let me
tutorial.
just- your hair.
So, while she's on her tutorial and everything, she's brushing her hair. She leaves the comb in Snow White's hair, and it literally makes Snow White stop breathing because of the spell on the comb. So she falls
It
over.
doesn't even do anything cool.
No.
Like it doesn't like scalp her.
Nope. That's it. Right?
The amount of anger you are that it didn't violently murder her.
Nope. Just makes her stop breathing. That's it.
That's fucking lame.
So the evil queen, wicked woman leaves.
she's like, "All right,
I've
I'm
done
a
my
dick.
business, and I will leave.
I'll be back next week. Thanks, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Woo!
Smash
Hit
that
that
like
notification. Turn on your notifications.
Hit that bell. Ding ding."
Okay, and the dwarves come back in time again. Whoop whoop!
Go,
Go
dwarves,
dwarves!
go, dwarves.
Dwarves! Dwarves!
Dwarves,
Dwarves! 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 Okay.
Only unproblematic men on this planet.
Right?
Men.
No, I only want to go dwarves. Man, dwarves.
Just little men.
What is that from? That's from a show that I
It is from a
recently
show, and I
watched.
can't
Yeah.
remember what it is.
I keep thinking
It's
it too.
it's New Girl.
Oh,
Is
when they
it?
go on his bachelor.
Yeah.
Men.
Men. Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
Carry on.
Well, they just pull the comb out of her hair, and she comes back to life.
Wow, that was
Anticlimactic.
Bring me back to life.
Yeah.
fun. Can't wake up.
Wake me up in time.
What?
I don't know.
I
Did you
think
hear how off key I was?
well, we were off key together, my lady.
Breathe me, save me from the nothing I've become.
Oh, I love that. I love that song. Anyways, she has
Continue.
so many good. Her voice, her face is nice. I like her face.
Yeah.
She got a nice face. She got a
Yeah.
pretty face.
Amy Lee,
Anyways.
not Snow White.
Yeah, no, Amy. She could be a Snow White character as an older version,
Oh damn, she'd be good.
right?
Evanescence, listen.
Listen to me,
Listen,
Amy Lee,
Amy Lee.
Listen to me.
Jolene,
Jolene.
Jolene,
Get on with it. We're an hour in.
Sorry, we're having fun. What does it say? Yeah, pull the comb out. She came back to life, and she's breathing, which is anticlimactic. Queen goes back. Round 3.
Ding ding.
Ding,
Thank
ding.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Final round. She about to finish her. And
Finish her.
finish her. She's like, yo, am I the Ferris mirror? Tell me or I will smash you to bits. And the mirror's like, bitch, why you even ask? You know you didn't kill her. You know you did it. She's like, bitch, I swear to God. She's like, I fucking swear to God. I swear to God. So she's like, I'm pulling out the big guns this time. And starts brewing and stewing and making a green bubbly mess. And finds the reddest apple she can. And dips that apple into the motherfucking potion. And it comes out. And it looks black and gross. And it's like weird and shrivelly. And then all of a sudden it turns back into a plump red apple. So on the outside it looks like a red apple. But the inside is all nasty and green and gross and gonna kill you.
Yum.
This is you guys are gonna be so mad about how this goes. This is gonna be really fucked up. So she takes it back to Snow, and she puts it in with a bunch of other apples, and is like, "Hey, I'm back, bitch, as a different person, so you can't recognize me."
Okay, I was like, is she just
No,
not recognizing?
No, she
this
keeps
bitch?
changing her old lady looks.
She's like, why are all these old women coming up to me and offering me things?
And then why do I
When did
keep
they start
dying?
hiring old women as salespeople? I feel like it's not good for their joints to walk that much.
I don't know, but obviously people are buying shit, so, and dying, but whatever.
It's because they feel bad because they're closer to death.
Right? You listen, sales
She's
companies.
like, I need these funds to pay for my future funeral.
Right?
It's around the corner, y'all.
But really?
Let me out.
She's trying to go on a cruise.
To
Sucks
death,
to suck.
though.
Cruise to death.
She's gonna take a boat on the River Styx, if you know what I mean.
To Bone Town. Oh,
What?
no.
No.
I said that the way I meant it, but in a different way as well.
What?
Yes.
She means like skeleton, like a bone daddy.
Yeah, a bone dash. She going to bone. No.
I guess a bone daddy could also be like I'm
I'm trying to give it like a dual meaning.
You
fry
did.
daddy
You done
with
did.
sex.
Yes.
Fuck no.
I'm ruining it.
Gonna fuck you and eat some fries.
But yeah, so Snow is stupid. That's all I've got to say. She's stupid. She's got brain damage. Not offense to anyone who has brain damage. I don't think she has brain damage. I think she's just stupid. She's just stupid. She's a young girl. You gotta learn. Live and learn.
She's 7.
She gotta live and learn, right? Well, she doesn't live. She takes the apple and she bites the apple
Yum.
and she dies. And
She-
the witch is satisfied that she's killed her. So we got some issues. Apparently the witch goes back and asks again, and it says you are the fairest, so that's confirmation for her. But the dwarves are like, fuck, we need to save her, but they can't. They can't, actually. They can't save her at all, because she's dead.
Because she's dead.
She's
like,
fucking dead.
Dead.
Oh my
But this
fucking
is-
god,
oh
she
my gosh,
fucking
she
dead.
She fucking dead, Miss Keisha.
Miss
Look at Miss Keisha. Oh my god, she's dead.
She fucking dead.
So I actually cried in this scene in the movie and reading the story because it's really sad the way they tell it. The dwarves were mourning and they were really sad and just kind of left her there for several days.
Did they put her in a box like in the movie?
Just wait. They noticed she wasn't decomposing or changing or giving off dead body smells or like bloating like normal dead bodies do.
Dude, she's so beautiful
she's
and
just
perfect
left
that she
out in the
doesn't even
sun?
smell
No,
bad.
she's just like left somewhere. And I didn't say I don't know where it says specifically, but they're mourning. They're so upset. They don't know what to do. So they get a glass case. And they put her in the glass case and put letters of her name on there in gold. And they just leave her there so that if she is alive, if she's dead, but she's not dying, she's preserved. So They leave her to mourn because she's so beautiful. How could they bury her? Is what it says in this story. She's so beautiful and innocent. How could we bury her and cover up her beauty?
This is how you get zombies.
This is
Yeah.
how you get fucking zombies,
Fucking bury him, guys.
right?
No, burn them.
Oh, right.
Burn them, cut their heads off, and then burn them, and then burn them some more, and
Cut
then
their
burn
heads
them.
off, stuff their mouth with garlic, stab them through the heart with a wooden dagger just to be safe, and then burn them.
Burn them.
That seems like a vampire thing.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's just to be safe.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know.
Cool. Double tap.
That's the rule.
Rule. I was gonna. Never mind. I'm done. But yeah. So she's just kind of in the woods in this glass case, and a prince comes riding along and stumbles upon it, and is like, "Yo, I want this." Yeah. No, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. She's 7.
Necrophilia.
Yeah, he wants it. This is very clear signs of necrophilia. So he goes to the dwarves and is like, "Hey, I want her. Give me her."
How does he know to go to the dwarves?
Because I think it's probably outside the dwarves' house, or like it's property of dwarves. I don't
Property
know.
of dwarves. It's just like
Address.
Instead of having like
P.O. box.
Instead of having like a normal garden, they just have like a dead lady,
Yes, as their like main garden
dead-
centerpiece.
a dead child instead of a gnome.
The garden centerpiece. I mean, they kind of look like gnomes, so why not have something that doesn't look like a gnome in your garden, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, he's like, "I want this," and he demands, and the dwarves are like, "No, bitch, we ain't gonna give this. We're not gonna give her to you. She's no, ew, no." But they finally gave in to his demands, and he brought all his people with, and the dwarves are like, "Fine, can we at least help carry you?" Because he probably threatened their lives or some shit. "Can we at least help carry her or make sure she gets to your castle safely?" And the prince is like, "Yeah, whatever. Cool, I'm gonna go fuck a dead girl. Dead child." You know?
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, it just is so bad. So he takes her, and one of his servants trips while they're carrying the glass case back. And it bumps the case. And the apple, the piece of the apple,
Are you fucking kidding me?
it's gonna comes out of her throat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And she's alive.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This poison apple didn't do shit.
That was.
It just made her choke.
That's some bullshit.
Right? She's still alive, and she wakes up like, "What the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you taking me away from the dwarves?" And the prince is like, "I'm gonna take you back to my castle, and I'm gonna marry you, and we're gonna have babies." And she's like, "All right, cool."
Sick.
Ah!
Literally! Literally!
They lived happily ever
No,
after.
it gets worse.
Oh my god, seriously?
Kind of, not really. It's kind of more revenge now at this point, which is good. Anyways, they get back to the castle. They get married. She invites the queen to the wedding.
Oh,
The evil queen to the wedding.
petty.
Petty, right?
Good move, honestly.
And the queen is terrified. She's like, I shouldn't go. I should just stay away.
Wait, how does Snow White know it was her?
I think if I remember correctly, she asked the mirror. Or no, someone told that. I think deductive reasoning, she figured out that it was the queen that was trying to kill her. Because they kept
The
saying
process of elimination.
process of elimination.
Well,
But yeah.
no, the dwarves and me are getting along.
Yeah.
Can't be that.
It's not this prince that wanted to fuck my dead body.
Yeah.
Because we haven't met yet.
Although, maybe it was him because he wanted to fuck my dead body.
Right, as a child's dead body.
A child.
A child. A child. Yeah. So the queen was like, I shouldn't go, but she does out of spite to see the queen that's more beautiful than her. Not knowing it's Snow White. And then she gets there. And she knows it's Snow White. And Snow White knows it's her. They bring out cast iron shoes.
You know what's great? Are
And-
they seasoned?
I hope so. I really do.
They better be because otherwise her feet. Oh, sorry.
mean, they're shoes. Where else are you gonna put them?
Okay, yeah.
But
Her
yeah.
feet gonna stick.
Oh, only for a little bit. If they're seasoned, they won't.
Exactly.
They will, but like that's how you know it's not turned
Done.
to flip. Yeah. Okay. People. I want to get into it, but I don't.
Don't flip your food until it releases
If it
itself from the pan.
Will release. There's a chemical release in your food.
My reaction. Anyway,
We're good. We know this one. We're good.
also season your pans.
Season them. If you don't, look up a video and learn how to clean and season them. It's easy. It's not actually hard. Don't be scared. Anyways, okay, we're good. I'm fine.
They bring out cast iron skillet shoes.
Bring them out. Skillet shoes. Fry me up a hoe. They put them in fire, and they heat them bad boys up.
Yeah, preheat them boys.
And then they force her to put the shoes on. And she's burning in them.
Ugh.
And then they force her to dance.
Oh my god. Do you know
Until she dies.
Okay. Do you know how heavy cast iron is?
It's fucking heavy.
It's fucking heavy. That shit is so okay.
Right?
When you're cooking with a cast iron skillet, you put that shit in the fucking I don't know where you're doing it.
Whatever
I
you're
usually
doing,
do it.
yeah.
I usually do it in the oven. Pull it out, do the cooking, put it back
Yeah.
in the oven. That shit is so hot. That shit is so heavy. I take the oven mitt, like the mitt part, and I put
Double
it
wrap
around.
them.
I put it around my hand, and then I take the pot holder and put it on the handle, and then grab it, and then take a pot holder and put it on the bottom and lift it out of the oven.
Yeah.
Because I ain't trusting that shit.
It's hot.
It's
They're
so
fucking
hot.
They're great though.
They're great.
Great food. Till she dies. She dances until she dies. And Snow White has got her revenge as a 7-year-old, and they live happily ever after.
God.
Married.
The fact that you had to remind us she was 7.
She's 7.
She's literally 7.
She's a wee babe.
Just a wee lass.
Just a wee lass. Yeah, that's my story then.
Oh my god.
Aha.
Wow.
That was weird.
So, that was fucking insane. Snow White is a crazy ass story.
Yes.
But, as you may have realized, it is very long.
we had some good chats.
Yes. But
Um,
also, the story that I have to tell is also very long.
and we'll keep it a secret. But the
Are
reason
we
we're
gonna
gonna
keep it a secret?
should we?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Yes.
We're
Make
gonna
it
keep
want
it
it.
a secret.
Keep it a secret.
It's about a shitty mom. Well,
Another
stepmom.
shitty stepmom.
That's your only hint.
That's your only hint.
Only. One and only.
So, make sure you tune in next week for part
Ooh.
2 of Step Monster.
You did it, Lana. You told them. Y'all have to wait.
Thank you so much for listening today, guys.
It was
Make
great.
sure you tune in next week for part 2. Subscribe, download the episodes, rate and review.
Yes.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun shit. We love you guys. Send us your stories.
Yeah. What's our email?
wickedwitchespodcast@gmail.com.
Yes. And pictures of animals.
All of them, you dogs, you cats, you alpacas.
recipes.
Just
We
your
love
dogs, cats, and alpacas, and if you have pet otters.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yes.
Even if you don't have pet otters, send me pictures of otters.
Yes.
I'm all about that life. Anyway, we love you guys, and we can't wait to hear from you.
Wish, please.
Bwah, 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 bwah.